Okay. Well, I guess we just gotta wait and possibly see when the peeps come in. Probably could also be a little handy if I pull it up on YouTube on my phone and just get like direct feed from there. Okay, look. Oh, don't tell me. Please tell me I put that in live chat. Jesus. You know, I'm absolutely bad at this. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I guess now we wait and wait for the people to come in, or I guess just wait for people to start asking questions, because it's pretty much what this stream is. Because given the year, given how 2020 has been unfolding, and even though, thank goodness, that we got up to 13, 12 days until 2021 comes around, it'd probably be just really, really weird for me to just keep on uploading or just throw out a video after having not said anything for long, which could actually be a little bit of an incentive to get like the community tab on my channel. So once I get that, I could actually, post stuff out there, because don't get that much don't get that much interaction on Twitter, which I'm not complaining about. Don't get that much interaction on Twitch, which if people that seen this on this little stream announced on Twitter may have seen my little intro video, which I'm also not complaining about. It just seems that most of my traction happens to come through the YouTubes and people checking out the channel, so if community tab gets there could be a higher chance of people actually checking it. But, yeah, it is what it is. I just gotta work with what I got. And I don't even want to try to just boot up a game or whatever. As I probably said, this is just outside of my first ever actual attempt at streaming on the YouTubes. It's more or less just a chat stream, so we can chat, and you guys can ask me questions, and just see what's up. Ooh, probably. Now that I think about it, I could actually. Yeah, I'll put something up on the Instagrams. people are going to enjoy this. Yeah, that seems like a something I'd post. Yeah, that should be good enough. Yeah, on brand. Oh, DigiX90. Oh, okay, yeah, DigiX90 is in the chat, everyone. Hey, Digi. It's, been a while. Just so happens that, yeah, it's, been a while since we talked, and I've been a little scatterbrained and whatnot, and, apologies if you've probably wanted to talk to me about some of the stuff that you've been working on, or just wanted to, you know, just send something and just like send a chat either way. It's probably oh yeah, I should talk about that. It's just that I don't know, some point in like the beginning or the middle of the year, I don't know when it's been. It feels like it's been ages. 2020 actually feels like it's probably been like 5 years at this point. But I'll probably be spitting fire, but somewhere on Twitter, I don't know who started it. I don't know who I seen like post the first initial post, and no like real beef against them, but this one person started like a post about how this one person started a post on like how they wanted to be known for other stuff outside of like MLP related content, i.e. the content you people that are subscribed, not including you directly, Digi. The people that are subscribed to the channel, basically for that, are probably watching. And they probably just want to like diversify content and stuff. And the fan base that the fans that they have are pretty sick-skulled and would only want that. And so, like anything on the internet anymore, they had to go onto Twitter and they had to start a fire and to get people to listen and just take their feelings into account. But I guess as more and more people have come out, or came out, because it was in past tense, and said that they were growing tired and restless of the mentality of like the whole fandom and whatnot, even though my experience with it has been really positive for the most part, but I can't speak for everyone. Given that, and given, I guess, this unforeseen pressure, if you would, to probably do something other than like MLP content and all that other kind of stuff, that kind of demotivated me a little bit. And also, I guess, just stuff that's been happening just kind of made me not too keen to make something. So yeah. Oh, I think I probably know who sent this. Doodleboard. It's kind of a I put this stream on delay, so I could probably not have everything like so like instant and maybe just trying stuff out because I'm new. I somewhat new to this first time streaming and that, but yeah, Digi. Okay, let's see. Probably haven't been most up to date with your series that you have been creating and continuing. I probably watched some of it. I don't think I can really remember like all of it, really. But what I think I remember, it's good, and I really feel like I've told you a lot of times that I really liked what you did with that video with my character in it. It was like it was really good stuff. Got it. It was really good, Digi. It was good. So anybody else in the chat right now? Yeah, anybody else who happens to be in the chat right now? You need some content to watch and just tide you over if until like I start like putting stuff out again, I guess. Or if you're bored of me and you want to go watch other people, go subscribe to Digigex90. He's a really cool guy. He's got a lot more stones than I do to be able to interconnect and collab with a lot more people and the Brony fandom and a bunch of other places to do the stuff that he's been able to when I'm just stage fright stricken and I just hi I want to be friends, I guess. So go subscribe to him if you aren't already subscribed, and if you already are subscribed to him, go watch a video. He's got some good stuff. Okay. Oh, shove off it, Doodleboard. Oh, well, hopefully it does, because that does seem like something that's going to progress in like different waves and different kind of changes and all that lovely hullabaloo. Oh, I guess since I saw that, you going to watch you interested in seeing that Yu-Gi-Oh! Bronies like a series finale, whatever you call it? It's probably gonna be something. I don't know. May have to catch up. It's been a long while on that. But let's see. Oh boy, 5 people in the chat. This is probably a good idea that I actually did this on YouTube because I think it was even rare for me to get 3 people in my chat on Twitch when I did that impromptu live stream streaming Stardew Valley, and I really wanted to maybe start a Stardew Valley thing there, but weird thing about Twitch and I guess streaming, which well, I don't think I've done it as much, is from my experience of watching other people stream and just gathering up like info and stuff. Sometimes your motivation lives or dies by what stuff to chat and what interaction you have with other people, like your co-stars in the stream, or just the people that you're talking to and bouncing stuff off of on chat or doing, because it's kind of like different than like a YouTube video in a sense, if you get what that was. You, uh, okay, yeah. Hi there. Hope you're, doing good there. Uh, hmm, okay. Oh, so you're actually going to, try and, Dark Synchros. Good luck! Especially trying to find, like, card designs for that stuff. But, yeah, I probably, should get to what I was actually going to talk about, or at least try to get this as professional as I feel like I can. But yeah, as you could probably surmise from the last time I uploaded like an official video or what have you on this channel, and this live stream right here, where it's probably so cringe that I'm going to just delete this thing because it's just uh, I'll probably get better anyway, but it's probably been ages since I've made a video, and since I've even actually tackled editing something in the software that I have. Well, the current software that I was making videos on, even though I was able to, out of like the kindness of like a friend's heart that happened to be working with me at this job I had, they were able to get me like an Adobe Premiere editing system, and I've been trying to learn that for the longest time, and it's so gosh darn complicated. But yeah, streaming kind of felt like a little bit easier than like making a video, and I think let's see what point was I trying to make? What point was I trying to make? Ooh, yeah. I think, as I probably said in that little announcement thing, 2020 has sapped a lot of energy from a lot of people. And of course, I was not far off from that amount of people. I just really don't know. I mean, save all the talk that you want to just send out there about certain things. I just really felt like that with the current state of the way that things were on the internet at that time. What am I saying? It's current time and all that other kind of stuff. But yeah, at that time, let's just go with that. I just didn't feel like I could just act like things were okay, make my videos, or just try to make you guys happy when well, make you guys happy and try to just like, liven up my friends and whatnot, because I didn't have the energy, and also I kind of I'm I've been in some of their positions. Not really that. I've been in the positions that some of my friends have, or at least some of the people that I talk to in like the DMs and everywhere have been through this year. But I guess it's just like a little intuition thing that you pick up where you hear something that someone's trying to say and you really want to hear what they say and just like take it in and that kind of stuff and help them out, but it's just like hitting a brick wall. And yeah, kind of didn't have the energy. But through, I think, the help, or at least the consoling of my therapist and a few other different people sprinkled across the web. And of course, my good old friend Claymore from the Golf with a Friend series that I did so long ago that you people probably really want to see his face, and I have this video of him with his face in it that I still yet to finish editing. He, God bless him, he was able to smack some sense into me. So I figured what I could probably do to just suffice for now is to just stream and see if I can talk, because talking seems to be something that I can do, or at least talking with some kind of idea that I have in my head, even though right now I probably just been rambling like completely another moron. So, okay, so I got all of that. So, I think it's even probably very visible in this stream right now that I'm not currently in it that well. I think it's just really a case of if I actually had something like written down, it could have been boom, boom, boom. But kind of like kills it and all that kind of stuff. Oh God. But so yeah, it's been like 5 to 6 months since I even touched my video editor, and surprisingly enough, Twitter has a specific format that you have to upload, so you can even like put like 2 minutes worth of like video onto it if it's not like linked through something else. And it took me longer than I expected to get the video, chop out some of the other stuff here and there to put it up on Twitter, transfer it and convert it into a file that would be able to put it up onto Twitter for people to see, and then also get back to the YouTube stream sync, figure that out, and try to set things up here and there and all around the place, and lots of other personal stuff that I was doing today that I don't think I really would want to go into, because that's not here or there. You guys probably just want to hear stuff that's been up with me and is relevant to this channel, but I wanted to stream earlier, but couldn't because of technical difficulties and all that, but I'm streaming now, and yeah. Okay. So everybody is chatting it up, which is nice. I feel like that's something that I really just want people to be able to do. Whether it be me being egotistical and saying like, oh, come over here, come and talk, because you guys are probably all wondering where I've been and what kind of videos that I have down the pipeline or that stuff. But I just really want people to talk, and regardless of if it's in regard to anything that I make or that I'm a part of, and talk and trying to like help people and build them up and just pass on that positivity to others. Because yeah, personally, 2020 has matched like 2017 in really awful years, but it's expanded all across over the world. And I can understand the sentiment that why people really want 2020 to end. But okay, you're an immediate smart dungus. But I guess you also do have a point. But which is probably something that I wanted to speak about. eventually. So thank you for bringing that up. Doodleboard, yeah. Let's get the crazy hair going. Okay, so is anything relevant with this channel? I have no idea. Because the thing is, you got loads of other people who have said that they got YouTube contacts, other creator friends, and all different kinds of outside sources from primary source number one, aka their own thoughts, saying that they shouldn't try and diversify their content, or that they should put X on this channel and Y on another channel, because the way that the internet seems to work nowadays is people just come from one thing and they just go back and forth just for that one thing and just hop around like a few different places, apparently, unless you're well known enough for people to come for you. And that's the thing. I've probably been doing a lot of thinking, and it just so happens that I don't know what I really want, even though I've thematically or in some ways realistically been doing this for 5 years at this point. I still have no idea what I really want to do with this channel, because I like a lot of things. Even during quarantine, I figured out there's like even more things that I would love to talk about, but I just don't want to like overload you guys and have to make you guys wait for specific stuff, even though I think you already are, because I just really want to be worthy of your time. I just want to have a chance that whatever video I happen to make, whatever is going on in your life that's causing you whatever kind of thought, or you just want to turn your brain off for a second and just watch whatever dumb stuff that I upload to the channel, and just want to help, and I just want to be worthy of your time, and it doesn't really feel like it'd be helpful to overload you guys with so many different kinds of content, even though that's something I feel like I would want to do, because let's face it, 200 and like something subscribers isn't really like pushing like boundaries and stuff. Unfortunately, the channel hasn't even hit 1K subscribers yet, so we're still like a tiny blip on any kind of radar. But I really do care for you guys, and that's why I just wanted to not really do anything careless and just upload the video and just act like nothing happened. But I guess it just, I don't know, this is just like pure stream of consciousness right now. It just so happens that, yeah, I don't know. It's not really like that moment long ago when I made the I Feel Lost video and I kind of felt like really incredibly burnt out. It's just, I guess, probably like the whole conundrum of choice thing and what I should spend my time on, because even though at the size the channel is now, people don't really expect the schlop that this dum-dum puts up on there for everybody to watch to be like really good. The bar for content creation happens to be just ever so slightly increasing, and there's always that innate quality where where you're a content creator and you want to shoot for that trend, or you want to meet up to this standard, even though it's not really possible anymore. And YouTube is becoming even more of a crapshoot on if you could do like making videos for like a long amount of time. And it's I could probably just boil it down to it's all stuff that's in my head, and even if I work it out, I feel like that I got to a place where I can just feel like that it's something that's gone. It always comes back to hit me in like some varying amount of degree and like importance that I would have to deal with, but it's something that always comes back. The illustrious, the magnificent afro-headed Claymore has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome him to the chat. He is an absolute mad lad. You're just in time to watch the innate ramblings of a sociopathic train worker who's got an iron rail shoved right up his nostril and piercing his left cerebellum part of his brain, and everything's shut down, and he's just innately rambling like a really psychopathic idiot, thinking that people are actually going to hear him. So welcome. Watch as everything else burns down. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, that's one thing. Something that I probably also said way earlier at your stream to probably like notch stuff up. I feel like I got like pressure to do certain things, not just from well, obviously what I said just like a few seconds ago, YouTube, and what everybody else that's a content creator, well like the big people that people care about, or like the most people that are like well known or what have you, and everyone else thinks about. But then you also got your fellow peers and content creators. Adios there, Digi. Hope nice talking to you too. Hopefully we can have like some more like in-depth talks than we already did, and just continue stuff. And like I said, go subscribe to DigiGex90 if you guys want more MLP related content. If you can't wait for me to upload some other kind of jargon, because his stuff is good. Thanks for coming, Digi. Aces. But yeah, going back to what I think I was saying earlier, or before I got distracted, saying bye to Digi. Second thing is, well, your other peers and content creators that you happen to be connected with on the platform. Because to our oh boy, something just died. I have no idea what happened, but something just died, and hopefully we're back. Oh God. Stuff is burning to the freaking ground. Oh. Apologies there, Claymore. Honestly, no, I think most people would agree you're better without it, given how most people I know say you look like a 420 all the way kind of a person that just did it all the time and we're just on the blaze to another distant universe. Don't hate me. I mean, I saw you look cool with it, but yeah, as now I think getting back to incoherent point, something I probably mentioned earlier in the stream happened to be I'm not really putting fault on any of the other content creators that either know me or have worked with me or just seen any of my stuff in the Brony fandom. Just magically one day on Twitter, you got one post saying that the individual, can't remember who it is, they said they wanted to make more stuff outside of the realm of that and want to be known for more than just that. And lo and behold, a whole entire like hashtag movement spread across like not like everywhere, but a substantial amount of places. And I don't know. I guess it probably feels weird with me that I feel intimidated to make something else just because the general opinion of people that have been doing that kind of content longer than I have would influence what I was doing, give or take. That I think I've only been like making that kind of content for like the last 2 years at this point. But that was my mindset at the point, and that kind of got me off the radar. Not also just in regards to not having finished the entire series, because I'm still in denial at this point that the show's over. But yeah, there was that, and I guess also gaming has really changed on YouTube. Yeah, you could probably also say the YouTube itself has changed, but the strategy of doing stuff that I think I wanted to refine and do for myself, like the way that I wanted to do it, doesn't seem to be the current way that 99.9% of every other person on the platform and the webosphere happened to be doing it, which kind of made me feel like an ugly duckling, even though I did feel comfortable with that. And it's also kind of a mess because you gotta either be playing really hot new game stuff or something that could like immediately get on the map that could be new and eye-catching, which we all know that is an incredible lie, that I'd be able to keep some, I'd be able to do something eye-catching and sparkly in that regards. Because I am not swimming in a lot of dollars at the moment. I mean, I could always upgrade the setup that I'm using right now, but I guess I don't know, airing dirty laundry here, it feels like an arms race, if you will. 2 years, or for like 1.5 years, you gotta have this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and bleh. And then you gotta keep on upgrading, or at least use it for a certain while, and then, oh, new thing comes out, we gotta do that, even though you happen to like this thing, and all that kind of stuff. Is that making any sense? Take some stuff from the chat, because feels like I think I've said my piece in a really terrible way. 2020 has made me lose motivation in making stuff. Probably not really related to the stuff that I was talking about, but my ambitions have gotten extremely abnormally high compared to what they were before I uploaded my last video. The ideas and the random crap that I'm coming up with day in and day out even currently, I have no dreams of even being able to do it justice, even though I feel like I want to, because I want to create that, and I want to make you guys proud, and I want to be worthy of your time and make something that's awesome and just, So, yeah. Internet has been moving at, well, not exactly the internet that I'm using to stream this right now, and the internet that you people are all happen to be watching this on, that's not changed, but like the internet as like a whole, keeping up with that, keeping up with everything that's happening, while also having a part-time job, because I don't think it's obvious to somebody without eyes, but I don't think I'm really making any money off of this currently. So going like negative on that. So keeping up with that, and also just trying to, I guess, balance trending stuff with stuff that you want to do, even though sometimes you just really want to do this for fun. I guess it just, I just had to step back because of that. Well, obviously personal stuff that's been happening in my life and with my family and all the other interconnected people that know me, well, outside of the internet, like close friends, family members that are like immediate family, and other people here and there. It probably could also be something that 2020 internet landscape has jaded me towards. But given how my family and most of the people that I know, to my knowledge, I am a moron. There's so many stuff that I try to keep up with that I can't keep up with everything. But to my knowledge, most of the people that I know are safe. They have not been affected by the Bud Light disease, or they've had and they've been able to recover from it. And I myself don't have it. But it's just, I guess, really kind of taxing in a sense. And even though I just said that we have been pretty good in terms of keeping safe, me just being happy about that doesn't really seem to be like good enough in like the whole internet space. Like, I know you can't please everybody, but you just seem to adopt that mentality after seeing it like day in and day out, that you're a terrible person just because you can't experience this or that. And I don't know, this part 4, part 5, 5.5, is also connected to that. But I think, as I said in like my latest vlog, latest in the sense, the last vlog that I did happen to upload, I'm not really a professional on a lot of stuff, and I don't think it's my place to say a lot about a lot of stuff. And even though there are some points where I feel like I have to use the platform that I have, even though it's like a really discount tiny soapbox that's rotted out, it's got worms in it, and this thing's about to collapse at any moment if I even move a step at it, to just say stuff that can make you guys, like, challenge your guys' thoughts, or either just impart my thoughts onto you to just give like a different line of things, or motivate you guys to just do good, to like pay like some good mentality forward and just help somebody out sometime and just, you know, make the world a better place. Because I think, barring whatever political ideologies you have, barring whatever other views that you have on like anything else existing in the world right now, past and or current, I would have to at least feel like that, even though I've been told by many a person that it's kind of juvenile to think of, that we probably all have this interconnection of just wanting to just, you know, exist and try to help people. Well, you, that could be an entire discussion for somebody else, but like cooperate, discuss, even though even though I could be talking like old person jargon, but that's the way that I view stuff. And it's worked for me so far. So yeah, that, and I would have to also possibly figure that there's probably a ton of things that I would love to instantly make videos on, but as I probably also said in regards to stuffing you guys too full of different kinds of content at different rates, because my upload schedule and frequency is just so crap that you guys probably couldn't hold up like different kinds of content every single day. That I have to put stuff on back burners. I have to hold out on things here and there and just upload this, even though I really want this. And but I think I've done a terrible job of saying my piece. But gosh darn it, I did. So turning to the chat right now, and you guys can ask your questions in regards to the channel, in regards to how I'm doing and stuff, and just keep it the best that you can. Because yeah, even though I've probably done a really terrible job at voicing out what I've wanted to say, glad I did. Glad I did this. This won't be the last thing that is done in this though. we could probably do like an even more like a professional thing that I have in the idea in like regards to like this idea that I had. But open up to the chat. You guys can ask your questions. Oh, okay. Are you excited for the holidays? That's honestly, you know what, there, Claymore? I can't really give you an exact straight answer because things have just been feeling really strange, I guess. It doesn't feel like the holidays. Probably something I spat out in the duration of the stream has been that 2020 itself has felt like 5 to 8 years jam-packed into 1 year, even though it's still been 1 year. It's felt like forever. So it doesn't really feel like, amidst all the work that I've been doing at my job, the holiday decorations that are up at work, adorned for like Christmassy scenes, everybody in my neighborhood having put up decorations, currently inside my house, well, not my house, my family's house, but currently inside my family's house, there's decorations everywhere. Not really in my room specifically, as you could probably see right now, but the Christmas tree is up. There's stuff all over the place. It just doesn't feel like it, and it doesn't really feel that we're a week's way away from Christmas because of everything that's been going on. And even if it does feel like Christmas, well, even if it would feel like Christmas, I don't know if I'd be excited for that. I guess I'd just be really happy. But this is probably the first year in like forever that I guess I don't know if I'd say I'm excited for the holidays, because even though I probably spout this big talk about how even if 2020 is over, the problems and stuff that exist in 2020 are going to still exist. And it's just going to be something that we're going to have to deal with. I'm probably low-key just wanting 2020 to end and get to 2021 and just experience like Christmas then. Because hopefully it's different than then. And also just Bud Light disease state of the world just happens to made stuff complicated for everyone, made stuff complicated for my family, and it probably just doesn't really feel like it. But I don't know, I guess I'm happy. Yeah, like really happy that it's the holidays. Because personally, I got Christmas off, so I can enjoy it. But I'll ask you a question. Is there any games that, say, come up on the Steam like holiday sale where everybody bleeds dollars and their wallets cry from everything having being stolen away from Lord Gaben, that you're gonna pick up? Because personally, I have no idea. There's a lot of stuff that I want to pick up. It's just that it's branched out everywhere, and I'm such a thicko mistress, I can't just choose one. Yeah, because you got Cuphead, you got Henry Stickmin trilogy along with the new game, all bundled up into one. I just really, really want to see if I can just grab a bunch of people to play Among Us, because that could be a real humdinger of a time. I just seen that. Hold on. Yeah, I've been really wanting to try that out, because outside of being like a massive mythology buff, it does seem like a pretty cool game. Because been the fan of hack and slash style games for the longest of times, and the art style looks cool, and it just seems like different compared to stuff that I've seen recently. And maybe if stuff goes a certain direction, I may get it, because it does seem like a really cool game. Well, let's see. Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for an hour. Well, that what happens when you're not able to consolidate thoughts together in such a really timely way and actually know what you want to say when you don't know, but it's been like forever since you've done something in this kind of style, so you don't have really a massive plan. But yeah, I've been like streaming for an hour. I've probably said all the stuff that I wanted to get off my chest, even in just a real. Said all the stuff that I probably wanted to talk about. Maybe down the line, if I feel so entailed, I'll probably do something a little bit more production, higher quality. Unless if I feel brave enough to do it in a video format. But yeah, hold on. You know what? Nah. I probably put this down in the category of I've been rambling for a while and I just wanted to get stuff off my chest and, you know, just talk to you guys instead of in a vlog format, in a streaming format. Maybe if I get my crap together, I could actually get a little bit more of a condensed and polished way of doing like little charitable stuff that I planned on. But yeah, you gotta live and learn, take stuff with what you get, keep on learning. So may actually plan that, get it a little bit further, and if I get a little bit of windows here and there, may actually be something a bit more sought out. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to end the stream here, guys. I think I've honestly said enough, and got some stuff off my chest. Feel a lot better than I was. Talked to a few people, even though it wasn't realistically a lot. Which then again, I probably read somewhere in analytics when I was trying to figure stuff out that like 90% of the people that watch videos lately and like the last month or so aren't subscribed. So if those people happen to subscribe, then we may reach the illustrious community tab, so I can actually get semblance of stuff, or like, you know, follow my Twitter and that. But yeah,